Today I'm going to show you a very simple exercise that's great for a young pianist who's just getting started on the instrument. So before I begin this exercise, if you haven't watched my video on how to sit at the piano, I encourage you to do that first and then come back to this. So the first thing we're going to do before we even talk about the exercise is talk about the shape of our hand. You want your hand to look like it's holding a ball, and you want to be able to see each joint sticking out with the curve. So if you're seeing this from your piano player, you want to encourage them to come back to this position. This exercise is actually the perfect place to practice that hand positioning without adding too much other complication to the exercise. So when we look at the piano, we can see that the black keys make a pattern. They go in groups of 2 and then 3 and then 2 and then 3, all the way up the instrument. That's going to be important for when your pianist is learning the letter names for the white keys, but for now we're going to use those black keys as an exercise to develop hand position. So we're going to start in the group of 2 black keys with the right hand. And you're going to use your index finger and your middle finger and play each key separately and then play them together. And then we'll move to the group of 3. And then the group of 2. And you'll continue all the way up the keyboard like that. Now, younger players will be very tempted to scoot over as they try to go up the instrument. Try to encourage them as much as they can to use their body and their arm reach to get to the ends of the instrument. Then you'll repeat the exercise with your left hand using your index finger and your middle finger. Now this time though, it's going to sound a little different because we're going down the keyboard. The notes are going to be getting lower. And then we continue down the rest of the piano. So this is a great exercise for building strength in the fingers and strength in the hand position, as well as teaching a young player how fast they need to push the key down, how far the key needs to go down, all of those little things before we introduce concepts like rhythm and note names and note reading. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them below.